Hi guys, this is Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm about to watch director Clive Barker's 1987 horror classic, Hellraiser. Now, a couple of reasons why I'm watching this movie. 1. I haven't seen it yet, and I heard this one's pretty good, and I like a good horror. 2. October is pretty much the best time for horror, right? And 3. A new Hellraiser movie just came out and I really want to see it, but I thought I'm gonna have to watch the original first. Maybe I'm going to watch the sequels as well. Now, when it comes to this movie, I know pretty much nothing about it, other than it was directed by Clive Barker and that there's a character called Pinhead in it. But what his role in this movie is? How does he come into the story? I have absolutely no idea, so I'm pretty much going into this movie completely blind, which is probably the best thing I can do. I'm expecting a pretty gruesome movie, because as far as I know, Clive Barker's movies tend to be like that, which is perfectly fine by me. So let's not waste any more time, let's jump right into it. Oh, and I'm watching the uncut version, by the way. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Clive Barker's Hellraiser. I hope it's gonna be good. A cube. The movie opens with a cube.
What's your pleasure, Mr. Cotton?
The box.
Oh, dirty fingernails. Oh, so the movie opens with a ritual. Okay, that's always a good way to start. What could possibly go wrong? Especially with a box like that. What is that box? What does that MacGuffin do? Cool lighting. Really cool lighting. Actually, this whole movie looks pretty great so far. What is this box? It must be some ancient thingy. Oh! Reminds me of the Iron Maiden song Hooks in You. Quite literally. Awesome lighting. Really awesome lighting. Cool visuals. Really cool sets. Not gory at all. These visuals remind me a little bit of the Evil Dead movies. Just a little bit. But I love the practicality of all this. There is Pinhead. Okay, so who are you, sir?
Voila. Well,
I guess they're gonna be our main characters. Are they moving?
Home soon warm it up and get it feeling like a home.
Yeah, so they're moving in. This place already looks creepy.
Frank.
He's here.
Well, he's been here.
Who
And
is
there's stuff in the
Frank?
kitchen.
Must be his brother. Daughter is coming to visit. What are all of these? It's not funny. What are you laughing at?
Be gentle with her, okay? She hates moving.
Surprise.
Oh, so
All right. I'll be nice.
his wife is not Kirsty's biological mother,
Make myself some
I
coffee.
guess.
Her mother's dead. Oh.
I was right.
Can I come in or not?
Oh, so is this a flashback? It must be a flashback because her hair looks different.
Have you got a towel?
Yeah, it was a flashback.
First?
Oh, she has feelings for that guy, right? Door closes by itself. I like how the movie starts out pretty tame, you know. It's not all out gore and horror and fear and desperation and all that good stuff. She's basically mentally masturbating at this point. Okay, so she cheated on her husband. Now we know that. I actually like the fact that the movie tries to build up a family dynamic. Apparently a dysfunctional one, but I still appreciate it. That nail is going to hurt. Like a lot. Ugh. Told you. So much fake blood. Already.
Just take it easy. It's going to be all right.
Is the blood on the floor going to trigger something? It vanishes into the floor. It's going to trigger something. Even the rats are afraid. There must be something really bad. Is that stop motion? It is, right? That looks awesome. It reminds me of The Thing. That is awesome. I love that it's all practical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is inspired by The Thing. Whatever that is disgusting. Right. That was unexpected. What the heck is that?
Julia?
That is awesome. Frank? Is that Frank?
Frank.
Yep, he's Frank.
His blood.
Really
on the
cool
floor.
makeup.
It brought, please, God, help me.
That's really unsettling, and I love it.
Thought I'd lost you.
No, I'm here.
Is she gonna kill her?
Good night.
Not yet. I really like how it's already established that she has feelings for his brother. So she probably has a good motivation to do some pretty evil stuff. Awesome visuals, man. Especially for 1987. Visually, I'm very much impressed by this movie. Is there a curse or something? Is there a curse on Kirsty? Jesus.
I feel like I've known you for years, you know?
Not for long. This isn't gonna end well for him. You're gonna die a horrible death. Most likely.
You like this?
Yep. Okay, it's not as gruesome as I thought it was going to be. I mean, they cut away from the hits. That's probably an appropriate reaction. I like that. Yeah, she's very much in shock. Which is totally understandable. She just killed someone. That's an appropriate reaction, you know. A lot of times in horror movies and in just movies in general, when a character kills someone for the first time, they're just like, yeah, okay, I mean, sure, why not, you know. No, man, you would be in freaking shock if you have the slightest of conscience. So, I like how she's reacting right now. Again, amazing lighting. This looks fantastic. Man, whoever designed and made all this makeup deserves major props. She just picks up the corpse. That's funny.
The Cenobites. It's only
Cenobites?
a matter of time before they find I've slipped them.
What are the Cenobites? She picked up another guy. I'm sorry, but this is kind of funny. Now she's getting more comfortable. Okay. Look at her eyes. She's doing a pretty good job, man. I gotta say. I love the expression on her face. It says so much. Without saying a word. I love it. That looks amazingly disgusting.
Pain and pleasure. Indivisible.
So the Cenobites are basically, I don't know, keepers of another realm or something? I'm actually really curious to see if Frank is going to get his form back, you know, his human form, entirely.
I get lonely sometimes.
Don't we all?
What is this?
Look at her
A
eyes.
game?
So evil. I love it that they're not using any music here. I can hear the cracks of the stairs and everything. It's really good. Silence can actually be a lot scarier than so-called ominous music or scary music, you know. I think it's a lot more effective. And that's not an appropriate reaction.
It's Frank. It's Uncle Frank. No. You remember?
The appropriate reaction would be like,
Come to Daddy.
she kicked him in the balls. She touched the box. That's no good. The fact that she's taking the box away, I don't think it's going to do any good to him, her. Don't touch that box. It's not gonna do any good. Put down that box. Put the box down. Don't play with the box. And now it's opening. Great. And now you're in deep shit. Did they actually build that set? Because that is very impressive. Yeah. This is totally... It has to be inspired by The Thing. And once again, amazing makeup. Amazing designs. And there's Pinhead. Finally. Is he gonna talk?
The box.
Yes!
You demons to some,
Angels to others. I've heard this before. I've heard this before. Demons to some, angels to others.
no tears, please.
I've heard this one before too. I mean, if you like the band Cradle of Filth,
Times.
which I'm pretty sure not many of you do, then you might have heard these expressions before. I know that those guys are huge Clive Barker fans.
We'll tear your soul apart.
That was cool.
Tell them everything.
I like the Cenobites.
No, wait. Whatever Frank did was unspeakable.
Oh, so it's Frank.
Unspeakable.
It's actually Frank. Don't you see that Daddy is acting a little strange? Cenobites.
Come to Daddy.
Come to Daddy. So this is definitely Frank. Yeah, awesome makeup. All the freaking time. Amazing. Bye, Kirsty. Nice knowing you. Oh! Did not expect that. I did not expect this. At all.
Where are you, beautiful?
She was my favorite. She did a fantastic job. I don't know her name. I don't know the actress's name, guys, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to look her name up, but she did a great job in this movie. Jump scare didn't work. One thing I miss from this movie is tension. Because I know that this scene is supposed to be filled with tension and stuff. And I really like, once again, that they're not using music, but I don't know. I just don't feel tense at all. I feel like this is a fun movie. Some of you might think that I'm mentally unstable, which I am. But my point is, this is a fun flick, you know? I don't find these things scary. I mean, horror is so subjective. I'm having a really good time with this movie, but I don't feel tense. I don't feel any tension. That was pretty cool. You know, it's a cool movie. It's really a cool movie. It's a good time. One other thing is that now apparently Kirsty has become the main character, you know. And I don't really care about her. Honestly. At all. I mean, she's beautiful, for sure, but her character is just meh. You know, whether she lives or dies, I don't care, honestly. Yeah. And sometimes her acting isn't that great either.
Dear old Uncle Frank.
Where are the Cenobites? Here they are.
What the hell is that?
Your friends. This is gonna be good. Yeah, what they're doing with the lighting in this movie is absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, it looks really awesome. Yeah, awesome visuals once again. Look at that.
You set me up, bitch.
Well, yeah, she kinda did. That is so cool. I mean, it must be terrible, but it looks really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. I like this a lot. Amazing visuals. I mean, it's gruesome, but it's amazing. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, yeah. Is there a way to send the Cenobites back? There must be. That's it. You just have to put the bugs back together. That's it. It's way too convenient. That's too easy. That's just too easy. Way too convenient. Get the heck out of the house. No, it's no time for hugs.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Right. See? It's fun. Yeah, this is not a great moment. The guy is pretty unhinged by this. See, he's just like, well, that happened. Any questions, dude? Nothing? This happens to you all the time? See, moments like this, where I'm like, okay, it's a fun movie, but, you know, it has its limitations. Any comment, dude? What the hell was that? Oh my god, what was that? I've never seen anything like that in my whole life. No, he's just like, okay. It cannot end like this. This is a horror movie. Is it really gonna end just like that? I'm guessing him being here is not a coincidence. Alright, Vicar man. What? Come on. Yeah, this is like Evil Dead 3. 6 years before Evil Dead 3.
What's your pleasure, sir?
Ah, okay, now I understand the question. What's your pleasure, sir? Alright, guys. Oh, Clare Higgins. Clare Higgins was Julia. Okay, that's good to know. Well, guys, that was Hellraiser. Well, this was fun. I mean, back in 1987, this must have been like, I don't know, the craziest thing that people have ever seen. But now in 2022, and with my tolerance for horror being pretty high, this was fun. I enjoyed myself watching this movie. I'm sure that some of you were scared to death by this movie when you were watching it, but for me, this is not the kind of horror that makes me shit my pants, you know. But regardless, I did enjoy this movie. I especially appreciate the fact that they were at least trying to flesh out the characters. A lot of horrors tend not to do that, and I think they suffer for it. So I'm really glad that we've got at least some characterization in this movie. And also visually, I loved everything about this movie from a visual perspective. The lighting, the makeup, the creature designs. Should I say creature designs? Or the Cenobites creatures, basically? Yeah, I guess. You know what I'm talking about. From a purely technical standpoint, this movie is absolutely mind-blowing. But I was actually pretty surprised to see that this isn't really a graphic movie at all. I mean, sure, there are some moments, but overall, it's nothing really. I mean, if you're a regular watcher of horror, I'm pretty sure you're already used to this kind of stuff, so that was a surprise. Unfortunately, there are some moments in the movie where the acting is pretty subpar, and I mean, let's be honest, the plot is basically paper thin, but I think they did make the most of it. I absolutely wouldn't call this movie a great one, but this is definitely a good one, and I'm interested to see the new one. What do you guys think? Is it worth watching the sequels? Are the sequels any good? Because if they are, I'm gonna watch them too, so please leave a comment in the comment section below. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this movie together with me, and see you all next time at the cinema.